There is no doubt that considerable resources are invested in researching how thin a hamburger patty can be made without causing a consumer backlash.
Chess is the perfect example of how AI won't replace humans in everything, since chess AI is better than humans for years already, and human chess is way more entertaining.
In the Broadway musical, Hamilton starts the show saying he's not going to throw away his shot. Then he dies by throwing away his shot.
For a very short moment, you were exactly pi years old.
Adults losing their balance creates funny reactions and memories. But when elders do, it completely does the opposite.
Seniors in college make fun of freshmen wearing lanyards, yet they immediately go to wearing them to work next year.
Watch Jeopardy! To see people smarter than you. Watch Wheel of Fortune to see people dumber than you.
Cartoons made boomerangs look much more fun than they actually are.
Even though it was known to us thousands of years ago, there was no lead age.
Proclaiming something atop the highest mountain is a pretty lousy way to send a message.
The solar eclipse is the space version of the DVD logo hitting perfectly in the corner of the screen.
Happy New Year is more appropriate for a birthday than the New Year.
Despite skateboarding, snowboarding, and surfing all being board sports that utilize wax, they all utilize it differently and for different purposes.
Ventriloquists can have fluid conversations during a dental cleaning.
Sharp cheddar is the dark chocolate of cheese.
A lot of popular children's show plots are only possible with criminally negligent parents.
People don't include their actual birthday when counting their birthdays.
The wizards in the Harry Potter universe seem to work hard to not only avoid integrating new technology, but to ignore its existence altogether.
Dark is the absence of light, but it appears instantly where light is not present. Therefore, the speed of dark is the same as the speed of light.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Technically, the easiest way to have someone stop choking is doing nothing.
By inventing guns, we robbed ourselves of the possibility of evolving guns naturally.
Courage cannot exist without fear.
Movies, shows, and songs are some of the only things that can be bought for less than it costed to make.
The coin and change purse industry must be struggling.
We can blame every action on babies.
We can't look at one of the major sources of life on Earth without taking damage ourselves.
Whether the restaurant or the transportation, nothing else smells like a subway.
National parks are deluxe residential communities for animals.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.